Welcome to Grab the Horns. I'm Daniel Cooper. I'm glad that you could join us today. We're going to be taking a look at another retailer, JCPenney Corporation, ticker symbol JCP. So let's go ahead and begin. We recently covered the retailer women's apparel Talbots, ticker symbol TLB. Talbots dropped 40% after announcing poor results last week. JCPenney today, also a department store, with rivals such as Talbots as well as Macy's, ticker symbol M, and Sears, ticker symbol SHLD, they jumped an impressive 17.5% today. So what happened? Did they come out and announce good earnings, contrary to Talbots, or some sort of forward guidance? Not really. The stock has been trending down actually in the last few weeks, as we can see on this slide here, and it just made the pop today. So what was the reason for this? Their earnings aren't set to come out until August the 12th, and in fact, earnings are expected to be down. Well, the event that really propelled JCPenney today was the announcement that they hired Ron Johnson. Now, Ron Johnson has a very impressive resume. He was the former Apple Incorporated retail store chief, and he was also a very high executive with Target, ticker symbol TGT on Target, and of course AAPL on Apple. So Ron Johnson is actually going to be joining JCPenney in November as their CEO. He's got, like I said, a lot of experience coming into this. We've recently discussed the great success that we've been seeing out of Apple. There's no denying that. Apple retail stores have been profitable while competitors like Gateway, Dell Computers, and even Microsoft, they've really failed with their retail store endeavors. Ron Johnson's experience and his success with Apple and Target doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be able to somehow jump into JCPenney and really turn things around. As we can see here, this is JCPenney stock. They did have quite a spectacular day today. Again, rising almost 17.5%, as you can see there. Now, Apple retail stores have been successful because of the product, not because of the store. So the question is Ron going to be able to come into JCPenney and turn the store around, change the culture, or is JCPenney still going to be in some trouble simply because the product's not there like it was with Apple? Just because JCPenney managed to sign a quote-unquote superstar as their head starting in November, it doesn't automatically mean that JCPenney is going to be a turnaround success story. Like we know, going to the sports world for a moment here, the Miami Heat signed on superstar LeBron James. That didn't automatically make them a superstar. Contrary to this recent Miami Macy's advertisement that accidentally came out, the Miami Heat did not win the championship this year. It took more than a couple of star-studded casts to win the championship. Just because you sign on a superstar doesn't mean great things will happen automatically. It takes more than that 1, 2, or even 3 key players to make that happen. As we can see here, the Dallas Mavericks, great team, great culture. That's what wins championships. So hopefully Ron Johnson will be able to come into JCPenney and bring the same thing. Hopefully he can bring that team mentality and that good culture. While Ron Johnson joining JCPenney is definitely good news for the company, the stock may have gotten a little bit ahead of itself today, going up almost 17.5%. Hopefully Ron will be able to get into the company, really start to change the culture, and have a lot of success there. Until that point, you may see a bit of a pullback on JCPenney. Like I said, it got a little bit ahead of itself today, so I would expect over the next couple of weeks it could see some of that come right back off the table. Hope that you're able to get something out of this today. As always, thank you for watching the program, and get out there, go grab the horns.